Morning guys, how are ya? What are we today? I lose track of time. Tuesday. I remember it's Tuesday because Mark Victor put something on Bike of Bits tonight, and it's also payday. What am I doing? Just having a bit of a play really. As you know, I've got a crook legs, that's why I'm sitting at the kitchen bench, because the bar stool gives me a bit of height and I can put my leg out straight. So what I thought I'd do is I'll make a couple of little pastry things, some with salami, some with ham and cheese, bit of chives, put them in the pizza oven, and by the time I get them ready it'll be time for lunch. So I'm not sure how I'm placing the camera right now because I'm limited to focusing myself on all that, so I'm just going to pop this down a bit, take the head off. And what I want to do is I want to cut this pastry into roughly four even squares, and I'm going to replicate this with the other two sheets that you see there. So I've never done this before, so as I said, I'm just having a play. So what I want to do is, first of all, put a bit of cheese on, if I can get it open. That's right, going from the wrong end. All I've got here is just a Coles brand tasty cheese. Use any cheese you like. Any melted cheese would be good. Go ahead and get him open. Right. So what I plan to do here is, at least, how's that going to work? I might just, for the first ones, cut him down the centre like the pastry is, because I'm hoping you'll know what I mean. I want to fold them and make them into like a, not like a Danish apple cake, but like a Danish sandwich. So I reckon we can go 2 slices of the old salami. What we might do is, actually, we'll do that there, we'll do that there. I'll grab another slice of cheese, and what we'll do is we'll sort of replicate that the other way. So that's what I want to do there. And the next one is I want to fill this one with a bit of ham, and you could put a bit of tomato in there too, but my boys don't like the tomato, so I'll do them without tomato today. I mean, who doesn't eat tomato really? But it is what it is. So this was what I'm doing today. Is, like I said, plenty of people have done this sort of thing. It's only like a little Danish thing, but I thought this might be a nice little snack you could do while out camping, and just something a bit different. Just keep a bit of puff pastry in your camp fridge, and then that way you don't have to always rely on fresh bread or anything like that. What is it with these tins? These tins get so hard to open. Little plastic containers, or it's the pressure of being on camera. No, not really. As I said, I'm just, as you know, my leg's broken and I'm just playing around, just doing a little bit. There's not much I can do. Watching TV is getting a bit boring because I don't actually want chives on that one. I only want it on the ham one. Yeah, there's not so much content coming out at the moment. Obviously everyone's busy and doing their own stuff. Doesn't matter if there's a little bit on there. So there's that. So what I want to do is also, just as a try, because I don't know how this is going to go, I'm just going to put a tiny, didn't want that much. Probably that's enough. I've already run off. That didn't work as much as I wanted it to, but anyway. Right, the idea is I can maybe snap that bit of cheese over, and we want to get that over there like that. That over there like that. And pinch it somewhat. I might just curl up the edges there a little bit so the egg doesn't run out. So that's one. Again, I might just snap these little ends of these cheese over. It's a little bit fiddly. Just so I can get these ends to join. A bit of a pinch. Just send those over a little bit. Now I've sprayed a tray over here. I haven't even got the heater started yet, the pizza oven, but it's alright, they can stay on the tray for a little bit. So what I've learnt out of that is, the cheese is a bit stiff, so we need to break them over so it folds over nicely. And here we go, these are a bit better because I haven't got that liquid spilling out of them. Just fold that over, fold that over. And I'm going to wash these with a bit of egg yolk in a moment. After I've done this, I reckon I might be able to get another lot on the tray there. Pinch that over, pinch that over. But I might put them that way, I might get more on. So, I'll just spin you over. Oh, I didn't get my little brush out, so I've got a little brush there, but doesn't matter. I'll just do it like that. I should have put the brush over. It's better. It's a little bit of egg wash. Oop. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, I'll replicate that and do the rest there. But before I do that, I'll go and put the oven on, hobble on my crutches, get a bit of warmth into the oven. I'll replicate what I've just done there and we'll whack it in the oven. And we'll see how they turn out together, and that'll be me lunch, I reckon. Get back to you soon. Welcome back, guys. Oh, that was a task and a half. I went out and I lit the pizza oven so we can get that up to temperature. And light bulb moment. I thought, why am I using the sliced cheese when I've got grated cheese? So I'll just pop this down a bit, hopefully. Don't worry about it, we'll put my head out. Obviously that's going to help me fold it to the desired effect a lot better without having to break the cheese. So there's one. This one's got a little bit of egg wash on it, so I spilt a little bit on the board, but that's okay. Just curl the ends up a little bit, not fully necessary. So whack that over there. Another one, just ham and cheese. And that's working really well for me. Yeah, so if you're going to do this, probably use grated cheese. And that'll be a bit easier for you to manage. So whack him on there. And as per usual, old Marky likes to use a bit of greens. spin over. Actually, before I do that, I did get my brush out, guys. Make it a bit easier on myself. Just a bit of laziness because I didn't want to get up off my chair because of this broken leg. But I had to get up anyway to light the oven, so yeah, all this is a bit tougher for me right now, but as I said, a bit bored. So I'm just putting these on the because my kids like the chives, so I'm just sort of sprinkling that on the ham and cheese. I'm leaving the salami ones as is. So I've got another square to make. I'm not going to fit them all on there, which is a bummer. Maybe I can rearrange them a bit, but I'm definitely not going to get another 4 on there, so maybe that's just how they'll go in the oven, and we'll do 2 batches. Or I'll make up the others, and we'll pop these in the oven, and when they come out I'll give you a look at them. Alright, see you soon. Rightio guys, I'm taking you along for the ride. There's the other ones. I had to end up using 2 trays. If I'm breathing heavier, or heavier than normal, it's because you're along the ride. I've got the crutches happening. Trying to get out the door. And I've actually got the GoPro attached to my crutch. Not my crutch downstairs, my crutch on the side of my arms holding me up. So don't think I'm holding on to my nutsack or anything like that. I've just had the son assist me in getting these babies into the oven. I shouldn't really open it, but we will. We'll leave them in there. Oh. I've only got it on a low heat. Yeah, I've only got it on a low heat because I really kind of want the ham to get a little bit of maybe a crust that cooked with the cheese melting and all that, and I don't want to burn the bottom because I want to get some gold on top. So anyway, I'm bloody buggered. So I'll arrange myself out in the garage now, put the bloody TV on, pour myself a glass of orange juice, or I'll do that just prior to these pastries coming out, and we'll whack the next lot in. And there you go, there's sort of morning smoko lunch ready. Catch you shortly. Rightio, welcome back. Just gonna grab this first batch out with my assistant helping me, Jake, today. He's also been penalised with this COVID lockdown, as many have. So I'll put him to work at home because the old man is an invalid at the moment. So there you go. That's the final result. They look pretty good, don't they? Get you over where it's a bit more light. Yeah, they're good. Pretty happy with that. So there you go. Take me old short lookers off. How simple was that? 1 sheet of puff pastry, cut it into squares. Obviously it's got to be soft and defrosted. Put in any filling you like. Just don't overload them, otherwise you're going to have a hard time wrapping them. A little bit of egg yolk to maybe make them stick. 1 fold and a little bit of a pinch. And you've got yourself a great snack. So if you're out in the bush, get some, yeah, put it in the oven, mate. Sorry about that, I'm just giving directions to the son. Yeah, packet of puff pastry. Everyone usually takes a bit of salami, ham, tomato, and all the usual savoury type things to make a salad sandwich. Instead of making a sandwich or a roll because the bread's gone stale, make a savoury pastry bite. Thanks for joining me again. I'll catch you later. You didn't think I was going to let you go without having a try, did you? They've cooled down enough now, so give it a bit of a go. What have we got here? Ham one. Bloody ripper. Well, I said I haven't made them before. That is bloody beautiful. I'll now do that again, and I'll try some other fillings. I did cheat. I did have a salami one off camera, and now I've had a ham one, and they were really nice. Maybe I'll put the shredded pineapple in some of them, but there's no reason to why you couldn't do a bit of cheese, chicken, chives, anything you want. Just get that puff pastry, 4 squares, whatever your savoury toppings are that you like inside, do it. It's a fantastic way of doing something really cheaply. Now I'm going, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining me.